I'm just going to get everything set up. There we go.
User F said hi.
Hello there, matey.
George Marin TXH said, morning Jason, how was your night?
Good morning, matey. It was good. I've just done that first delivery that I was driving to yesterday.
User F said, how you doing today?
Really good, mate. Thank you very much.
User F said, happy to hear.
Now, if there's any bus spotters, they would love it here. It's where they make all the buses, or a vast amount of them.
User F said, okay, cool.
Yeah, so we've got a 110-mile drive now to get loaded for Aldi. Aldi, 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 Aldi. Do, 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 do. Way out left. Oh.
User F said, that is a long way.
Yes, I'm not going to go over the Humber Bridge. It only saves 20 minutes to go over the Humber Bridge, and it's what, 15 quid for a truck. So as long as I get to Grimsby by 3 o'clock, there's no rush. So I'd rather do a few extra mile. Yes, I'll use a little bit more fuel, then go all over the bridge. But
User F said, yeah, true.
And I do need fuel, so I do need to go to services on the way.
SC said, here he is.
Hey, 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 it's the Daft Man.
User F said, hi, say. SC said, which port are you heading to?
Grimsby. old Grimsby.
SC. Said obviously. What number/letter?
Oh, you know where Egola is? Just there, basically. Egola? Is it Egola? Egola? You say Egola, I say Egola. Bumpy roads. I got to Dennis's at what, 7:30 this morning, and I'm just leaving now. Just over 2 hours. Terrible.
SC. Said hi user, good morning.
Hello. This vehicle is turning left.
User F. Said yeah, we got potholes in South Africa so it hurts.
Yeah.
SC. Said so your ETA will be around 10.45.
No. 12:15. 13 minutes. No, that's an hour. No, it's 2.5 hours. I'm not going over the Humber Bridge. I'm going the long way round. Box makes $1, I
SC.
make a dime.
Said take it out of reverse. User F. Said how are you doing SC?
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Ooh, nice looking dart, an XG plus. Oh.
SC. Said I'm good, tired, but good. Have an easy day today.
When don't you have
User
an easy day?
F. Said did you have breakfast yet? Robert. Said morning Jason.
Good morning, Mr.
George
Robert.
and TXH. Said is it a long day for you Jason?
Yes, it's going to be a lovely long day. So I've got 2.5 hour drive to Grimsby, get loaded, and then I'm going to use all my drive time to get as far back up to Scotland as I can. I've got a delivery in Bathgate tomorrow morning, in Aldi. I need to get up as high as I can tonight. Even if my aim for tonight is Newcastle. If I make it anywhere higher than Newcastle, it's fine. Because tomorrow.
SC. Said no, I've been waiting on Princess Driver here, so it will be a brunch I reckon.
I've got to go to Bathgate, do the delivery, pick up, and then back to the yard tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a fine day. So as long as I get to Newcastle tonight, any further is just a Brucey bonus. It just means I'll finish earlier on Friday.
User F. Said my friend is from UK.
All the best people are, apart from those who aren't, and they're still the best.
Neil P. Said hello.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play.
Noodles Soxo said howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
User F said, do you like it sunny or...
Oh, do I like it sunny or what? Oh, what's happened? What's happened? Oh, wow. 2 seconds, guys. I'm not turning left. Drive. Ah, the power was connected. There we go. TTS back
John
on.
DS said, morning, Jason.
Good morning.
SC
Just having.
said, have you stuffed your chops yet, or are you waiting on your brunch? User F said, cloudy more. Robert said, you are really itching to sing Jason. John
Yes,
DS said, can't park there.
I can't.
SC
Come on.
said, someone lost their TTS.
Yeah.
Bloodlessly etched.
Oh, maybe.
Said, blinkers are loud in UK. User
No, just
F
a daff.
said, LOL, it's a nice bus lane.
John Bus Lane. The bus was actually closed if you looked at the sign. So no buses were using that bus stop. So I parked in
SC
it. Silly bit.
said, no singing. We don't want the rain, thanks.
Oh, a bit of technical issues on a Thursday morning. Can't park there, sir.
Fractured Tristan said, good morning.
Good morning.
User F said, I am going to get a cup of tea.
Ooh, 2 sugars, please. And leave the tea bag in. People who remove the tea bag, terrible. Terrible people.
Edgeco Trinio said, peace, peace, peace.
Peace, peace, peace.
John DS said, no sugar. SC
Because you're sweet enough.
said, what did you say the name of your collection point is?
Stalkers or us.
Fractured Christian, thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow me. I do
F
appreciate.
Said, I drank 3 before sutures. Fractured Tristan said, new sub here. In dispatch for a trucking company in the USA.
Oh,
Thanks
nice.
for all you do to keep the world moving.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, matey. I appreciate it. Some lovely words there. York 35 mile.
SC said, oh, aren't you a comedian?
No, mate,
Shadow River TE
I'm a truck driver.
said you.
Yo. It's right next to Elgar's yard. Egola. E-G-O-L-A. Egola. Egola. Egala? Egil? Yeah. Red light. Green light. I feel a bit hyper. I haven't even had my energy drink yet.
Said that doesn't know where his destination is, LOL.
I do, I've just said.
User F
Egola.
said, I love my coffee strong, 1.5 teaspoons of coffee and 4 sugar.
Oh, no, you need a hot chocolate, man. Hot chocolate is what the real truckers drink. None of this caffeine, coffee stuff.
Kyla Greenza said, greetings from Cape Town, South Africa. Curious is your truck auto.
Hello, mate.
Nightbot
Yeah, yes.
said at Bex_69 is lurking in background.
Oh.
Bloodlessly Etch said, my fellow truckers all around the world.
Yes, mate, it is automatic. If you press exclamation mark truck, it will tell you what kind of truck I've got. I could add automatic. Ow.
User F said, you are from South Africa as well.
Oh, we've got a few South Africans. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Nightbot
It's 11 o'clock
said,
somewhere.
hi at John DS0 Trucking. Jason drives a Dacia 450 cab over. View his channel to have a look.
If someone does the exclamation mark command, it'll give you the list of the full. And if you want any other commands added, just let us know and I will get them added for you today or tomorrow.
Kyla Greenza said, awesome man, double axle right.
It's a mid-lift. So mid-lift axle, yeah. And I am empty right now.
John DS said, lovely truck.
If you go to my channel, you'll be able to see it, if you haven't already. Oh, my MPG should be good today.
Nightbot
doing 100 mile empty.
said at user_265_1 F is lurking in background.
Oh, we've got a lurker. Ganton. ISE, the yard I'm going to is
said, I need a royalty button, pretty please.
well, like,
Nightbot said the following commands are available for all minus truck support lurk journey.
Everyone bow. The Queen Bex has joined the channel. Something like that. I don't think I can get it to play music, but I can mess around with the TTS so it sounds like it, but not too much because that's frowned upon.
User F said, hi Bex. SC said, try that again. Chirpy Chops interrupted. John DS
Chirpy Chops
said, morning my Queen Bex.
The Queen Bex has entered the channel. Oh, exactly. I won't sing again. Oh, try and quiet. Do I have to sing the potato song? Oh, I know where we are.
Kyla Greenza
It's not much.
said, LOL, yes, good morning, my loyal subjects and my trusty knight Jason and my Duke John.
Who's your jester? You need to have a jester. Wow. If you want a half a pig, it'll cost you £99. Wow.
User F said, nice cold day to go for a walk at 10:58 a.m. Bex said Robert.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Kyla Greenza said, you see all the snow in Western Cape. User F
Oh, wow.
SC said, no, waiting on you repeating your last message to me. No singing, please. My ears don't need to bleed today.
What me? Oh, the last message to you. Agola. I'm going to Agola. 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 Agola.
John Diaz.
That's where I'm heading to.
Said, can you pick one up for me, half pig?
I think that I think that's quite cheap for a pig, unless it's like a little tiny pig. But a pig for 100 quid, like 99 quid. Like, could you imagine that on the barbecue? Oh. Sorry for any vegans in the chat, but yeah, bacon is lovely.
SC. Said, does it give you a port number or letter? User F.
No, it's not the port.
Said, I also like our local Ingray drink switch.
I think it's just
Newcastle.
outside the port.
Said, la. Nightbot. Said, enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day. UK.
Gemini, note, remove UK off command. End. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow or today's going to be...
Said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If you say it fast enough, it simply is atrocious.
John DS. Said, morning cuddle.
We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you.
Me curdle. Said, damn. This guy is getting fancy with his Gemini commands.
Oh, did you hear that? I'll try to put my hand over the mic. I'm getting old now. I need to make notes of everything, otherwise I forget. You can't hear us when I say talk to you.
Curdle. Said, morning John, hand pink waving. User F. Said, anyway, I'm going get a switch for later. Bye. It's like 10 South African rands, so bye.
Wow. Bye.
Said, does your truck have an error?
No, it sounds like a little tweet. You want to hear it? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Just sounds like a little toot toot.
John DS. Said, was that it?
Yeah. It sounded really, really good yesterday when I had 2 buildings either side of us. It sounded like a decent horn, but when I'm out, it like cars have got better horns than this stuff.
Me curdle. Said he normally saves the beep for special occasions.
It is your
You need to subscribe since he gave you a free one. Vex. Said, I've heard logger farts louder than that. Kyla Greenza.
Oh.
Said, does this truck downshift well compared to a manual?
Not really, no. It doesn't even upshift well. But 50% of my favourite people are on the stream right now. So that's why I'm going to give you a toot of the horn. Plus, I'm over 1,200 now. It only felt like the other day I went over 1,000, so... Toot for me, baby! Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Oh, I need to stop drinking energy drinks.
John DS. Said, Queen Bex really?
Oh, what did Queen Bex do? I didn't hear anything. Oh, about a pump. I told him a jack of potatoes she has when she goes over to Ireland. With beans. Power! Ooh, it's a bit nippy.
Vex. Said, what, John, it wasn't mine, just on a night out other people. Me curdle. Said yes.
Yeah.
Quit the energy drinks, mate.
Yeah.
Drink water.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't get high pound water where I probably do. I probably get worse. Yeah. I've cut down massively. I used to have like three a day. And I used to have the full fat ones, the local mango. Now I have the sugar free one, and it feels like I get more high pound.
Kyla Greenza. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Curdle said 3 per day is so bad for your health.
Yes, but I'm still alive. I'm probably like the health.
SC said Stolingborough.
I'm probably the healthiest person in this truck right now.
Said a safe amount is one every so often.
Sorry, doctor. But I'm probably the healthiest person in my truck right now. So
said it's difficult to kick a sugar habit. We have so much sugar in everything.
Yeah. No, you say that. I'm really loving my cereal in the morning.
John Diaz.
It's high protein,
said
low sugar.
That's not good 3 per day.
Yeah, I used to have 3. I now have 1.
Said Dr. Google taught me that.
I used to have 3. I now have 1. So I have cut it down like 66%. And the cereal I have in the morning is sugar-free and high protein. So even that's good for you. Oh, Beck, how did you get on with your cereal? Have you ate them all up? They're yummy, aren't they? Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Me Curdle said I've only had like 3 energy drinks in my whole life.
Wow.
Stephen Hargis.
That's why I'm so
said
fun.
I just got fired from my job at the Viagra factory. They accused me of stealing. It's a shame really because they just lost their hardest worker.
That's funny, but it's inappropriate for this channel, mate. But I'll let you F that. It was quite a funny one. I think I've heard it before. Hi, Queen Bex. Oh.
Said yep, their amazing second order is due Tuesday.
Oh, also second order, wow. I've got mine on subscription as well. Just makes it easier.
Me Curdle said should I unhide him? Chocolate Kip Cookie TY said cookies they save lives.
But
Kyla Greenza said ever feeling like going Colin McRae with a truck?
No. I don't know who Colin McRae is, but if you're asking us that question, then no. Oh, I said I was too cold, that one too warm. York, 25 mile. I'm going around the outskirts of York. As the vacants called it, Jorvik.
Kyla Greenza said don't tell me you don't know who that is. Falcon
No.
said great googly moogly.
I can't Google when I'm driving. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, just out of interest, everyone.
Colonel said how hard would being a truck driver be if your AC broke?
It's really hard. It's really hard. My AC is not 100%. It's like 50% ability. Yeah. If I want the heat, you have to like press the button and then turn it and then press the button again. If you don't press it at the right time, it blasts out like Arctic air. Yeah, it's not good. But anyway, I've got a really interesting question for you all.
Riasem Sawan said hello, how's your day today?
Hello there, mate. Living the dream.
Said so it's like the motor then?
Possibly, yeah. So serious question for you all. How would you feel if my job slightly changed from doing what I'm doing now, the curtain sided, to potentially doing container work? So I'll be going to ports a lot, picking up a container and then delivering it. Be more fun.
Chocolate Kip Cookie TY.
I don't know if I get the distance.
Said some saved countries, some saved cities, and some saved people's lives. They are the best and godly sent gift to keep the humans in check. Eat your cookies. Eat cookies. Eat cookies. Eat cookies. Love it. Me curdle.
Nah.
Said as long as he purr not in a Scania. Bets. Said it would be amazing.
I just don't know if
Yes, and
I'd
so
get the
on.
miles.
Said what's on the menu today?
I'm picking up some food to take to Aldi. I just don't know if I'll get the mileage. Possibly, but I don't know. Like I love doing curtain-sided work because I get it all over the country. I just don't know if I would with container work. And there's a lot of downtime. There's one of the guys I watch on YouTube who does it, and he's like, he backed onto a dock.
Kyla Greenza. Said yes, port work is great, but the wait sometimes is quite a drag.
Yeah. There's a guy on YouTube who has a little bike.
Said first question is, would you be better off?
It's the same company.
As long as you are safe.
Yeah. I've noticed there's a lot of downtime. Like as I was saying, there's a guy on YouTube who does it, and he backs onto a dock or onto a bay, gets his little bike out the side locker.
Said I personally think you should stick to what you are doing unless the money is a decent upgrade.
No, it's the same.
Kyla Greenza.
Same.
Said, will you be allowed to film in the port?
Yeah. It shouldn't be a problem in any of the port filming, because yeah. Unless I go, there's 2 ports that I know are high security. That you're not allowed to film as soon as you go through the gatehouse, but the rest should be fine. It's just, if I back onto a dock, or if I go somewhere and it takes them 3-4 hours of unloading it, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of streaming. It'd be boring. So, I don't know. And like I say, it's the same company, they're just looking to expand, and then may have some container work available.
Me Curdle. Said since it's the same company, you should be able to try it out and go back to this if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Falcon. Said, have you ever thought about becoming a male stripper?
Yes.
SC.
Yeah, all the time.
Said also, in some ports and locations you wouldn't be allowed to remain in your truck.
Yeah.
Me Curdle. Said hopefully. Kyla Greenza. Said could you not alternate between the two?
Possibly. But I think it's like, I think they're looking to get rid of the contract doing it. Away, matey. So it'll be like, not like semi-permanent work. But I don't know. Like I said, I've never done container work before. I'm a worker. I'm not a shirker. I like to get the job done. But then I'd probably have to put my jackery in the truck so I can power me and get it like play my Xbox all day. Whoa. Oh, I could be like that guy who did all the cooking in the truck.
Jane NWI. Said, is it annoying?
Is what annoying? Sorry? Yeah. I'm like a goldfish.
Kyla Greenza.
3-second memory.
Said, have you thought about getting your crane certificate and riggers course?
I've got my banksman, but no. What have I got?
Me
I
Curdle.
don't know if they're still valid.
Said, get a truck sim setup in the passenger seat.
Yeah, so when I'm not driving, I can pretend to drive. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yes, that would be perfect, that. I may do that anyway.
Said on that basis, stick with what have. The other would drive you up the wall.
Yeah, I think the waiting would do, like, really wind it up. I like to just get on and get the job done. And some of the containers can take like 3-4 hours to unload or load if it's done by hand. I don't know. But I could even do that now on the passenger side, set up a trucking simulating steering wheel, so when I'm not driving, I can film driving the simulator, and then you guys wouldn't know if I was driving for real or driving the sim. Oh.
Kyla Greenza said clearance can also be issues and customs. Me Curdle said £100 for that idea, thanks.
Right, I'll send you in cereal.
CFC said you in the open road. Kyla Greenza said you have good fish and chips your side.
Hey, lovely fish and chips. I'll be probably getting that tomorrow. You have to have fish and chips on a Friday.
SC
It's like the British law.
said you wouldn't get that on containers. I know other truckers have been stuck in Southampton port for 8 hours plus.
Yuck. Southampton. Oh. Yeah. No, thank you. Plus,
Jack CFC
I want to get me Saturday.
said how often are you home?
Every weekend. Every single weekend. Sometimes even on a Friday. Oh. I am a class 1 tramper, so I leave the yard on a Monday and I generally don't get back until the following Friday.
Said, have you ever had to cross the truck on a ferry?
No.
Me Curdle said 2 days per week. Jack CFC said sounds like a lovely job.
It's stressful, but it is nice. It all depends on your lifestyle. There's that many different trucking jobs available. There'll be one for every kind of person, but for me, this role is perfect. I'm a little bit of a workaholic.
Said sounds like an easy job.
I'm a little bit of a workaholic. I like to get the job done. I don't like to loiter around or wait around. I hate it when I have to have a taco break.
SC said, mind you, there's a gents club 800 meters from the port, so you go and relax there, lol. Nightbot said it at SC 9225 minus 2 easy. Blacklisted spam warning.
Oh.
Jack CFC said how often are the breaks? Me Curdle said that's just the energy drinks talking, lol. Kyla Greenza said you have to contend with height restrictions a lot with some of the loads and routes you drive.
Not
George
too much.
TXH said you like what you do, Jason, keep it up.
Not too much. So the trailer I've got on is only 1410, so it's not a 15 plus trailer. So most of the time, height restrictions don't really affect us. It's when you get into the 15 higher trailers, it's a lot more diversion.
SC said, what the heck? I just got warned for that.
Yeah, I don't know what you said.
Me Curdle said SE has been put in the naughty corner.
Yes, but he didn't say anything that...
Jack CFC
It's his blacklist?
said say 9 best behavior, please.
Yeah, 9 on your best behaviour. Oh, SE. There. I thought you said C. SE. Oh, aye. SE on your best behaviour. Stop being naughty.
Me Curdle
I don't know what you've said.
said must have said Scania is best. SC said oi Nibit. What's too easy?
I don't know what you said, SE. for it to say you said a blacklist word because you didn't. Unless it thinks whole, you said
Jack
that's not on the list.
CFC said you can't beat a robot. Kyla Greenza said, do you have a Jacob's brake on the truck?
I don't know what a Jacob's
said, say
brake
it
is.
again, SE.
Yeah, say it again. No, he had timed out for 24 hours. I don't know what a Jacob's brake is, sorry. It might be called something different in the UK.
Said, I want to see if it times you out longer.
Well, you get someone else to do it. Because if he gets another strike, he will be timed out for 24 hours.
Kyla Greenza
And that's on
said, exhaust brake.
Oh, yes. Yeah. We call it a retarder.
Said you have so much variety with this job.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you will get that work satisfaction with container/port work.
Yeah.
Jack CFC said, okay, you'll try. What shall I put?
Yeah. Plus, I don't think I'd ever get back up to like the Wales of Scotland doing container work. It'll probably be just RDC to RDC and port to port. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already, and double tap on that screen if you're liking the stream.
SC said Jacob's brake is that word you didn't want used.
Yeah.
Jack CFC said is rude.
I've never heard it called a Jackson brake before.
Kyla Greenza said, have you thought about how a time lapse run the wild day would be cool to watch that on the channel too?
Time lapse of the whole day. Oh, I could do that with my little camera. Set that up and I think I can time lapse it on there. I will look into that.
Jack CFC said, I think a Jacob's brakes means have a cracker. SC said, seriously, I repeat, it get timed out for 24 hours.
Yeah, don't.
Well, you'll miss your bacon back.
Oh, exactly. So don't say it.
Said he tried to do a time lapse at night, and look how that turned out. LOL.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, yes. I kind of tried to do a time lapse through the night on my tablet, but I went live instead. Oh, I've never wanted to do another time lapse.
Said I viewed Aussie Ron Adventure streaming a few hours ago. Good quality streaming. SC said at least he didn't fart or snore in his sleep.
Is he the one who uses the Osmo Action 4? I was talking to a driver from America on his setup, and he's got an Action 4 because the Action 5 and 6, they don't really work well with YouTube.
Said he probably did. He just had it muted.
What are you trying to say?
Jack CFC said, I find your job well interesting.
Oh, thank you.
You get to see around some of the country.
Yeah.
Open fields.
Exactly. Some lovely places. The little short I put out this morning, that was the farm I went to last week. With lovely open roads. You just wish, like, you just hope you don't meet another truck coming the other way.
Kyla Greenza said the little plastic on the windscreen is that radar sensor or rain sensor or company camera.
That one, that is the lane detection.
Jack CFC said I have to shoot, take care.
See you later, matey. So I've got 3. So that I've got 1 at the bottom there and 2 at the top. One's lane detection, one's crash detection.
Fling swing. Said hi, Jason.
I don't know what the third one is. Hello there, matey.
Vex said, what was your sunrise like?
Rubbish. It was really foggy. Like really, really foggy. I woke up half an hour earlier just to try and get a really good image, a good photo, but it was really foggy. I was like, darn.
Robert said no, he had Skylink on inside his cab on the sunroof.
Oh, he was on the channel yesterday. That guy was on the channel yesterday, I didn't know it would work through the glass. So I was like, that solves one of my problems. Because I was just going to link it, like, do it to the roof above
Fling Swing said Jason should be a Spotify artist of him singing songs on the radio.
Oh, wow. Amazing voice. Yes, I was going to put the Starlink on the back of the cab.
Kyla Greenza said pretty cool, good to have the sensors installed by the insurance company.
No,
or
by
does
the
it
truck.
help the truck level out?
It's from the manufacturers. The trucks get built with them all now. It's the built-in like lane assist, automatic braking.
Said Robert, was it yesterday Jose said he wanted to do a collaboration with me?
You wanted to do what? A collaboration? No, I have to do my cook-off with you first. I've already like booked you for that. Terrible. I've already ordered the takeaway to beat you.
Kyla Greenza said these new trucks are so fancy.
Yeah. Well, they've got automated braking, so if you pull in front of a truck too close, it can activate the brakes and like a collision warning, and it'll automatically put the brake on the truck. That, like, as a car driver, do not pull in front of a truck. Even if like you're going to miss your junction, just miss your junction, go to the next one, turn around and come back up. It's not the end of the world. But you can cause some serious harm.
Said think on, you will reduce the performance if you obstruct the face of Starlink.
Yeah, but it's better than cellular network.
Robert said quality of stream was excellent.
Yeah.
We did lose it in a tunnel, but reconnected very quickly.
Which you will get with cellular as well. Because I was going to say, if I put it on the back of the unit.
Said, yeah, you're first. Just make sure there is an orderly queue for my delightful personality and talents.
And then hook it up to the Anderson lead, so I wouldn't have to have a cable coming in the cab through the window. I could just link it straight to the Anderson connection. But then he said yesterday about putting it on his sunroof. And yeah, you would lose a little bit of performance.
Yada Cumula OT.
So it's better than...
Said Sura and Misa for 157 minus 100. Hi Becky. Bex. Said hi Robert.
No spamming of religious or anything like that, guys, please.
SC. Said just have see what works best for you.
Yeah.
Robert. Said Becky. Yes. Kyla Inza. Said I'm so glad I found this channel. There is something very genuine about it. The amount of slop online today is overwhelming at most times.
There's a lot of brain rot online. Yes. But I appreciate that you enjoy the channel, mate. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Just don't forget to double tap that screen and give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this.
Nightbot said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day. UK. Vex said what do you beat me with a takeaway? No cheating. I will even let you light your jet boil first with the emotional support lighter. Kyla Greenza said will definitely be a regular man. I used to work a lot of trucks and hydraulics. So good to pop in here and chat with your fine viewers.
Oh wow. Amazing job. I'll just drive it, you keep the engine going. You might be able to give us some tips how to get a few more horses out with the DAF. I've already got 5 and they're turned into ponies.
Kyla Greenza said and chassis work, not the engine exactly.
Ah.
SC said right, I have to assist and GP practice with a patient.
Oh.
I'll be back shortly.
No problem, but take care.
Said you can drive those manual trucks 18 gears.
I prefer automatic. I've drove a manual truck once in the whole saying if you can't find it, grind it. Yeah, that was made because I'm not good with high and low over and nah. Just give us an automatic and off I go.
SC said I will be there with the half of pig. Me Curdle
on the barbecue.
Said he stalled it around 20 times LOL. Kyla Greenza
Twice.
Said I struggled too with that. I like the ones just with 8 gears.
Yeah, well, when I done tip at work, it was 4 over 4. So I had 4 low, 4 high. The good thing about the tipper, I really didn't use gear 1 or 2. So you would pull away in 3rd gear. So you would only use like 2 and then straight up to higher gear. But there was a few times I was trying to move and I was like, oh, I'm still in high. But you get used to what you get used to.
Me Curdle said I like the 6 gears in a car. That's all you need, LOL.
Yeah. Wait, 6 gears? My car's got 5? Terrible. Oh no, it's got 6. It's got reverse as well. Ah. Zoom, zoom.
Me Curdle said no reverse lockout. Kyla Greenza said I've had to drive very old trucks before clutch feels like a brick. Vex said see you all in a bit going next job.
No problem, see you later. I learned to drive at class 2 in the army, so it was a Bedford, a Leyland Bedford truck with no power steering, so that like your arms were knackered when you drove anywhere.
John DS said good day Bex. Me Curdle said well I GTG. Drive safe, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
No problem, mate. I'll see you around. I'll wait. I don't know what time I'll be on till tonight, but I'm only going to have about 4 hours drive time left by the time I get to Grimsby, maybe 5. Yeah. So if it takes them an hour to load us, 12:30, 1:30. Yeah, maybe on till about 6:30.
John DS
Maybe 7:30.
said take care, Annie.
Don't work too hard. Boss makes $1, I make a time. That's why I put on company time.
Greenza said, what load do you have today?
I'm going to be picking up back food or water. I'm empty right now. I've just unloaded half a bus at a bus builder. So running empty to Grimsby to pick up. It'll either be food or water because it's going to Aldi distribution centre. Could be pallets. No, unlikely pallets. I would be going to check for that. So yeah, I'm going to get there at about 12:30. Just say it takes them an hour to load it. That's 1:30, and then I'll have about 5 hours drive time left. So 1:30, 6:30.
Kyla Greenza
7:30.
said, do you work a lot of overtime?
Usually by midday Thursday, I've done me 45 hours. So yeah, I probably do close to 60, 65 hours a week. Get paid. So some weeks I have to give it a really short week to bring my average down. But my holidays generally do that. But I think this week I'm going to be just above 50. I'm not going to get that many hours in this week, I don't think. Where's that coming from? Ah, there, I see it. Oh. So when people say truckers get really, really good pay, if you think about it, the average person works, 30 hours a week in an office? I do 60
Kyla
hours.
Greenza
So
said, have you thought of doing long distance driving?
I do. So sometimes I go from the top of Scotland all the way down to Southampton. It all depends on what jobs we get given. But my boss generally gives us the long distance ones.
Kyla Greenza
because they know how to
said,
put us on.
international driving.
It's a lot harder for UK people to do European work now. Because we've left Europe, you're only allowed in the Shanghai zone for a set amount of days. So it's a lot harder for UK citizens to do European work. You can still do it, but it's a lot more regulated and restricted. I think it's 90 days out of every 120. Or something stupid like that.
Greenza said, interesting, it's probably just as regulated for them to come to UK, right?
No, they could come over here. I think the only difference is cabbage runs. So I know there's some kind of limit on what they're allowed to take out of UK, but I don't know the whole ins and outs. I know there's something about they could come to the UK and stay here for as long as they want, but they can't. There's a limit on what they can take out. Or something like that. I don't really know, but it's definitely not as restricted as we are.
John DS said, Trucking Jason goes live 5 days a week across the UK.
Yes, I do. How are we, mate? Good. Puddle jumper. I go zoom zoom.
Kyla Greenza said nice rollback with a crane.
Aye. It's a little bit slow. Getting overtaken by a daff. Embarrassing. And now he's just sitting alongside us. Oh wait a minute, just ease off the accelerator for 1 second. Zoom zoom.
Kyla Greenza said, do you drink Bovril?
No, I cannot stand Bovril. The smell of it makes us sick. Ugh. I'm more of a hot chocolate guy.
Kyla Greenza said, we hear and saw have it on toast.
What? Ugh. You are crazy. Oh wait, put your foot down, red car.
John DS said, thank you everyone for following Trucking Jason on this Thursday morning in the UK driving a truck. Kyla Greenza said, Bovril sandwich spread, it's crazy LOL.
No.
George Marin
It sounds
TXE
disgusting.
said it pays the bills for you.
Oh, what does Beck say? I've got the skills that pay the bills. Oh. Aye, so like when most people say, oh, truck drivers, they get paid loads. But yeah, you work in an office, you work 30 hours a week. I do double what you do. So, and they're like, I'm like, yeah. You get to go home every night. I don't. And that's why it's definitely a lifestyle. Some people can't do it, some people thrive. It just completely depends on how your lifestyle is, really. I'm a bit of a workaholic, so it doesn't bother us. I just like to get on with the job.
Alfonso Milligan said, hand pink waving morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today?
Alfonso Milligan said, hand pink waving, I'm good.
Good, good.
Brew. Kyla Greenza said, have to go for now. We'll definitely be back later. Take care, mate.
No problem, mate.
Random
Thank you very much.
things. Hello.
Hello there, matey. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is 11:45 in the UK right now on this lovely Thursday morning. We are just near York, heading towards Grimsby.
S. Said don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel.
Thank you, Mr. John.
Alphonse Milligan. Said where are you headed?
Grimsby. North East England. It's about 80 mile away, so about an hour and a half. And then I'll be driving as high up as I can back up to Scotland.
Alphonse Milligan. Said hand purple blue piece 0K. Have a safe trip.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Brum, 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 brum.
Said, did you discover where that wretched noise was coming from yesterday?
No. I hit everywhere with my broomstick, my sweeping brush, and it seems to have worked today. So there must be a loose screw or something. When I get back to the yard tomorrow, I'm going to get the ladders out and have a good look at all the screws on the... I think it's coming from the sun strip. But that was a horrible noise yesterday. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Sorry about my language, guys. Whoa. I don't know if you've seen that, the bird's just flown in your window. What a little bird. 50 mile an hour.
Jonathan Forrest said hello.
Hello there, matey, you alright?
John Rushton said I'd like subscribed and now I'm saying hello.
Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it.
Nick Welder said G-Day made from Australia.
Hello there in Australia.
John Rushton, thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, matey. I appreciate it massively. Thank you.
Rushton said you're absolutely welcome.
Whereabouts in this lovely world are you from? I'm in the UK right
Nick
now.
Mulder said you sound like one of the Beatles. Jonathan Forrest.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
John Rushton said sunny Manchester.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I'm going to take it as a compliment. Thank you very much. I'm from Newcastle, but I'm down near York right now on my way to Grimsby. Good old Grimsby. I'm about an hour and 20 minutes away.
Nick Welder said it is an Abbasiate compliment.
Oh, thank you very much, mate, then. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
John Rushton said, why are the lads?
Way aye, man. Oi, oi! Best place in the UK, Newcastle.
Colton Kinner said HWTL.
HWTL. Oh, how are the lads? How are the lads? Fog on the time, don't mind, don't mind. Fog on the time, don't mind.
Colton Kinner Said we winning Arsenal this weekend.
No idea, mate.
Mulder.
Not really into football.
Said I was born in Yorkshire but lived in Australia now for 50 years.
Oh, wow. That's some emigration. I'd like to visit New Zealand and Australia and all that side of the world at some point.
Nick Welder said £10 palm.
There's a lot of Australians that come on the channel. Quite often.
John Rushton said, is it just the UK you do deliveries?
Yeah, just in the UK. From the top of Scotland all the way down to Land's End. The only place I don't deliver is inside the M25. Because I don't have the cameras and I don't have the permits. But anywhere else I'll be.
John Rushton said, do you enjoy it?
I absolutely love it. The best job, my second best job I've ever had.
Jonathan VHE said, where are you exactly right now?
Right now
Fulton
I'm
Kinner
32
said,
degrees
what's
west.
the best route for the scenery?
32 degrees west, 52 degrees north. Nah, I don't know. I'm just at the junction on the E1 where the E1 becomes the E1 and the E1M. Just past Weatherby, southbound.
John Rushton said, well, they say if you enjoy your job, you don't do a day's work.
Yeah, exactly. The best route has got to be the northwest way, Scotland, around Applecross and Isle of Skye and Fort Williams, Oban. The scenery is absolutely amazing. If you have a look on my channel under the live
Nightbot
section,
said, enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day.
if you look at Applecross section, part 2 and part 3, the scenery is absolutely amazing.
John Rushton said, how long do you have to drive to get to Land's End?
I'm not going to Land's End, I'm going to Grimsby. But if I went to Land's End, takes a good few hours, depending on where I'm coming from. The road network down that end of England isn't the best. There's not like one motorway that you can get all the way across.
Nightbot said, Trucking Jason is traveling from Scotland to Scarborough with a stop at workshop for PMI.
I need to change that. Okay. Yeah, that's wrong, guys. That was yesterday. I haven't updated it. I'm still getting used to using Nightbot for stuff like that.
Alinda Brekoptrum, said OHHH.
Yeah, so I'm going to Grimsby, picking up a load, and then I'll be taking to Scotland.
Said hope your hemorrhoids are feeling better today, mate.
No, they still hurt. You cheeky. Oh no, you've been long, Mr. Land Rover.
Said how do you read messages?
I don't. The voice chat reads it out to us. So I don't look at my phone or touch my phone.
Alinda Brekoptrum said you are not interested.
Interested in what, mate?
Said hello, Dave.
Dave. Hello, Dave.
Blimey. Said this is Hal 3000. Robert. Said Alinda, Jason is heading to Grimsby.
Yeah, I'll change it when I get to Grimsby. I thought I must have updated it. Oh wait, you gonna be in?
Alinda Brekoptrum said yes, I know. Robert.
Do.
Blimey. Said Hal 3000 from the Space Odyssey movie. No one got the reference.
No, I've not seen that movie for a long time. A very long time. Probably a few years. Because they redid it and it ended and there hasn't been a new series yet.
Alinda Brekoptrum said 3 miles per hour.
I'm doing 54. I'm going down a hill, so I'll do a little bit faster now. Woo! 59 miles an hour. Woo! Flying. Cooking on gas now.
Alinda Brekoptrum said how much speed you go?
I'm doing 54 miles an hour. I goes fast. Hold the door.
John DS said if joining the stream, double tap your screen and leave a like. Joe Brearley said, did you stay in your lorry last night and is it comfortable? Wyatt
Yes,
Furry
I sleep every
said
night.
hello in subserved.
Hello there.
Alan Brackup said 54.
Yeah. 54 mile an hour, yeah. I can get up to 59 maximum. Yes, I slept in my truck last night. I do every night, Monday to Friday. So I do like 4 nights out in the truck. It's not massively comfortable, but I get a good night's sleep.
Alan Brackup said, where are you from?
I'm a Judy.
Joe Brearley said, which county are you in?
County. I don't know what the county is for here.
John DS
I'm not too far away from you.
said England.
Yeah. I've just passed Wetherby. Yeah. Heading towards Grimsby. I'm not too far away. I'm about 55 mile away from Grimsby. So just over an hour.
Amused Laptop E-Day said, what car or van you in?
Neither. It's a truck. It's a DAF CF 450 cab over. 44 ton truck.
Alan Brackup said 90 Puck VBXC Net Street. Amused Laptop E-Day said, oh they are nice it locks so low to the ground.
Well, the camera's so low to the ground. I don't know.
John DS said, does say trucking Jason top of screen. Alan Brackup
Gives it away a little bit.
said Esta.
Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
SC said back.
Welcome back, Slim Shady.
Alan Brackup said SDUCK.
No idea. Oh, can't park there, mate. Oh, where are you going to let us in? Oh, 55 mile ago. Woohoo!
SC. Said just past Ferry Bridge by the look of that view.
Yes, about 3 minutes ago. You little stalker.
Alada Rakabtram. Said 55. Respect Hejam. Said you know. Jobrierly. Said how many hours do you drive each day?
Between 8 and 10 hours, depending on where I'm going. But I generally do between 8 and 10. 10 is my maximum. Most days I'm only doing 9, but 10 is my absolute maximum. In the UK, you can't drive more than 10 hours. You can do a 15-hour work day, but you can only drive a maximum of 10 hours.
SC. Said I travel that road frequently, usually around 120 miles per hour.
Oh,
Alada
wow.
Rakabtram. Said Edward 34th Street. Robert. Said are you scoring how many trucks you are passing?
I'm going to clip it and send it to Curdle.
Zeemansta. Said wow awesome from New Zealand, same here in NZ 10 hours driving.
Wow. I can only do 10 hours twice a week. The rest of the time it's 9 hours maximum. Which isn't too bad. Though I think today I'm going to use all my 10 hours up. Because I've been driving for...
Said how long do you have to brake for and how often?
So 4.5 hours of driving, you need a 45-minute break. So you can drive for 4.5 hours.
Alada Rakabtram. Said I came to a trip, then I came to England.
4.5 hours driving, have a 45-minute break, another 4.5 hours driving, a 45-minute break, and then a 1 hour drive to get your 10 hours. But then when you've got that timing, you've also got to remember the work timing, so you can't work for more than 6 hours without a break.
Thanks for following.
Thank you, mate. So you may have been sat around on other work or doing other work for 2 hours, and then you're driving and you think, oh, I've got 4.5 hours. You've really got 4 because you've got that 6 hour work time to consider as well. And that's where a lot of people fall short when they're truck drivers, when they're new, is they might get their head around the tackle timing, but the work time directive you need to know as well.
Alada Rakabtram. Said it's 10 hours to get there. Joe Brearley. Said so mandatory breaks don't count.
For your work time, yeah, as long as you're not doing any work. If you're doing paperwork or you're doing securing your load, that's all other work. But if you're purely on a break, then you're on a break. You can either have a 45-minute or you can have a 15-minute and then a 30-minute. I like to have a 15-minute and then a 30-minute, so I'm not just sat around for 45 minutes.
John D.S. said see you later.
See you later, matey.
Rakabtram. Said my money don't count about a trip. SC. Said later John.
So today I'll...
Really. Said doesn't the first 45 minutes after 4.5 hours meet the break after 6 hours rule?
Yes, but you have to then look at when you took that break for the next 6 hours. And that's like the second 6 hours is where people go wrong.
Said thanks, say.
So just say you start at 6 o'clock in the morning, you're driving till 9 o'clock, there's 3 hours, and then you're on a bay, or you're unloading and you're loading, just say an hour, 10 o'clock, you're like, oh, I'm going to have a break now, so you've got till 4 o'clock before you need another break. So it depends on what kind of work you're doing to go inside the 6 hour or the 4.5 hour driving. But once you've been doing it for 3-4 months, you get your head around it. But when you're starting, the 6 hour rule is where a lot of people get their first infringement from. Because you'll be like, I've only done 2 hours driving. Yeah, but you've been working for more than 6 hours. Like for me today, I started at 6 o'clock this morning, had a break at 9 o'clock, a 15-minute break, and I've only been doing just over 2 hours drive.
Joe
With an hour to go.
Said, have you ever had to stop at Vistula truck check places?
Yeah, so I've been stopped by the DVLA, DVSA a few times, just to check the weight of the trailer, mechanic sound, download my taco card. So it does happen quite regularly. They are focusing a lot more.
Said DVLA. SC.
Yeah, DVSA.
Said just pulled up to the Buddy Mobile. What sauce for you want?
But I'm still like an hour away. I'm 49 miles away. It's the DVSA, Driving Vehicles Standards Agency, part of the DVLA, but it's a separate entity. East Riding of Yorkshire.
Said that left lane looks nice. SC.
It looks lovely, doesn't it?
Said I'm not getting it just yet. Don't panic, Captain Mannering. Joe Brearley. Said in time do you get upgraded trucks with nicer cabs, etc.?
The company I work for is quite a new company. That's why I'm driving a DAF CF. But as the company grows, better vehicles will come along and more powerful. Like I say, this is only a 450, so going up any kind of hill, it's horrible.
Major delays. Said where in Russia are you from?
I'm not from Russia, mate. I'm from Newcastle in the UK. Captain Mannering. Oh, I love a bit of Dad's Army.
Robert. Said Jason is a little paranoid about DVS are watching the stream.
Well, yeah, Robert, when you're online. Though I haven't been stopped for about 3 weeks now. Before that, I think I got stopped twice every week for about 3-4 weeks. But the company only started in February, so they had no record of any stop. So, but now I think we had one issue when we got stopped. I think one of the other driver, I think she had a side light repeater light out. But apart from that, the vehicles have passed with no issue. It was just a repeater light, so it wasn't a main cluster or anything. So that wasn't too bad. And you never know, the DVSA could be sitting in a lay-by, scrolling on YouTube, looking for drivers.
Major delays. Said what system are you using to play the comments? Seems you are queuing them for when you are ready.
No,
SC.
no.
Said they don't bother about you streaming, but they don't like to be on video.
Yeah. No, there is a little delay between you typing a comment and my speech software reading it out. That's not my control. I think it's about a 10 to 15 second delay. I wish it wasn't my control, but it's not. Yeah, I've spoken to the DVSA when I got stopped about streaming, and they're like, as long as you don't touch your phone and you're not distracted by it, it's absolutely fine. And that's one of the reasons I've got the chat read out, is so I don't have to look or touch my phone at all, because that's illegal in the UK.
Major delays. Said this is cool.
Oh, thank you, matey.
George Marin TXH. Said Jason lives in Newcastle, so do I, mate.
All the best people live in Newcastle. Apart from those that don't, they're still pretty awesome. Covering every base.
SC. Said somebody has to. User F. Said I'm back.
Welcome back, mate. Welcome back.
Major delays. Said have a nice day, canny lad. I better do something useful with my day.
What's more useful than watching me drive, you know? Perfect.
SC.
Yeah, lovely blue sky.
Said place is full of scallies.
When I get to Grimsby, I'm going to have about 7 hours drive time left. So I might be, like, I should be able to get all the way up to Bathgate tonight. And then have 9 off and then tip at 5 o'clock in the morning. So 5 o'clock, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 o'clock tonight. All that, I think work time is going to be more of an issue than drive time then. Oh no, 8 o'clock.
User F. Said this to fall asleep with.
Oh, thanks. It is quite relaxing.
User F. Said NP.
I suppose it is quite relaxing when I'm not talking.
User F. Said I'm good sleepy RN.
I had a lovely day, Kip, last night. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, guys, and double tap the screen if you enjoy watching these.
User F. Said it's lunch for me.
What are you having for lunch? It is 11:30 nearly in the UK right now, in the morning.
SC. Said you'll love this. Some company is slapping on boots on cars and vans not displaying blue badges. So far, that's 18 vehicles.
Wow.
One guy come back and is going mental. Karen Hannon. Said hello, Jason.
Hello there, you alright?
User F. Said just a cheese sandwich. Reluctant Gamer. Said hey buddy.
Hello there, mate, you
Karen
alright?
Hannon. Said yes and you.
Living the dream.
Philip Farpin.
It's a bit warm.
Said where are you?
I'm near Grimsby. I'm heading towards Grimsby. I'm 40 miles away.
User F. Said with a cup of tea. LKW Ween. Said wo fares tea do. Alendap Rakoptrum. Said rank funny Mike, I don't have Burger King. SC. Said 18x 160 British pounds, nice morning's earnings.
Wow.
Reluctant gamer. Said buddy, for the medical test to become a HGV driver, when you do the eye test, does it have to be better vision than driving normal car?
Slightly better, yes. I don't know exactly the standard for it, but it has to be a little bit better.
Said hello from Sydney, Australia.
Hello in Sydney. If you go on to the government website, it'll tell you what your eyesight needs to be. And then you can compare that with your car one.
Said okay, thanks buddy.
On the back of your...
Said wow, Australia.
If you look at the back of your car license, if it's got code 122, when you get your HGV medical, they will do a proper, a slightly deeper look at your eyes if you've got 122 on your car license.
David CK. Said where are you?
I am on my way to Grimsby.
Said what truck you in?
I'm in a DAF CF 450
User F. Said gas tankers can be scary.
No, they're not too bad.
Reluctant gamer.
They're very safe.
Said okay, thanks. There is. Said hi, Karen. Filipino David CK. Said LKW Ween. Said hi.
Hello.
Karen Hannon. Said hi at Ares 3310. User F. Said until they crash.
You can say that about any vehicle.
SC. Said the standard is the same as a car. You must be able to read a number plate at the prescribed distance, but you do have to have additional glaucoma tests and retinopathy scans.
Right.
LKW Ween. Said make a truck horn. There is.
£1 million.
Said is this the UK?
It is, yes.
Alidab Rakabtrum. Said WSWS.
It is the lovely UK in the northeast near Grimsby.
User F.
Just south of York.
Said Mercedes trucks is nice.
No, daft are better.
LKW Ween. Said do a trick music.
Daft are much better.
Said nice and sunny, looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's a little bit cold.
Said no, log trucks are scary. I felt with tankers in my time while I've been a volunteer firefighter, and EMS tankers are easy to deal with. Log trucks are a whole different story.
Oh wow.
User F. Said but I do Volvos as well. Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day. UK. LKW Ween. Said do a horn song. Fill a farpin. Said what's on the back, mate?
I'm empty. I've got nothing on. I'm going to get loaded at Grimsby to take up to Bathgate for tomorrow morning. It'll be either food or water, drinks, soft drinks, something like that. I don't know yet until I get there.
LKW Ween. Said please do a horn.
£1 million, mate. Grimsby.
User F. Said anyway, do you have plans for the weekend?
Nothing at the moment. My car's getting MOT'd on Saturday, but then apart from that, nothing really.
Logan Regan. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it.
LKW Ween. Said go to Vienna in Friday. User F.
Vienna.
Said so get proper sleep.
Give me the netto. Oh no, what's that? What's the song? Cornetto. Just for me. Not strawberry.
There is. Said you driving a semi.
Yes, a 44-ton DAF truck in the UK.
LKWE. Said if you go to Vienna is so cool.
Well, just go there for the weekend. I'll fly across. I'm hopefully finishing quite early tomorrow. I've got the tip is 5 o'clock in the morning, and then a collection, and then back to the yard.
Said CDSD saw puzzle. User F. Said have you ever had a flat tire with your truck?
Yeah, a few times.
Said an airline Austrian to Vienna and call a taxi, or find and say to Vienna please and done, then have fun.
Yeah, I've had a blowout of the tyres quite a few times. It happens. The amount of miles we do, you're bound to get a flat tyre eventually.
Said is that a GPS on the window in front of the camera?
No.
User F. Said it's not nice to get delayed.
No, so that on the window is the lane assist.
Said try only one horn.
So if I go over the white lines, my DAF will make a nice noise, literally exactly like that. And then there's two above it. One is for the emergency braking. So if the truck thinks
Sky, third guy
I'm going too fast.
Said I lost my job yesterday.
Oh.
SC. Said are you about 20 minutes from destination?
40.
Green thumb good neurofaz.
40.
Said you blow men. User said oof.
So the camera's at the top. If the truck thinks I'm going too fast,
said that's awesome.
It will put the brakes on itself. So when you pull in front of a truck, the truck might think you're going to go in the back. It'll
said,
brake.
will you go to Friday in Austria?
No, mate. So it's called automated emergency braking, ABS, or assisted braking systems. So if a car pulls in front of it and puts the brakes on.
Said Ukes lorries, nice.
Oh, thank you. The truck will automatically brake. So that's why it's really important if you have a car driver, not to pull right in front.
What truck do you drive, mate?
A DAF CF 450 cab over. With a curtain-sided trailer.
Said that's really cool.
It's mighty and powerful.
LKWE. Said yo go to Swiss BC is so cool BC of Alps. SC. Said okay, brown or red or American mustard.
Who has mustard?
Okay. Said oh nice man. Green thumb good neurofaz. Said why are you a PDF file? User F. Said who pays for the gas, the company or you?
The company.
SC. Said I love mustard.
Who has mustard? Mustard's horrible. I don't like both kinds.
There is. Said tomato sauce all the way, LOL. Exactly.
Tomato sauce or barbecue if you're having chicken nuggets. You have to have barbecue sauce if you have chicken nuggets.
User F. Said good to hear. LKWE. Said point of view UKT and America Fish Food UK says goddamn America. Okay. Said English mustard is the best.
No, it's horrible.
Said red on egg, brown on meat.
No, you shouldn't have any sauce on it. The meat should be rare, so you're using the blood of the steak as tomato ketchup. Sorry if there's any vegans on the
User
channel.
F said I love chili sauce.
Oh yes. A bit of Tabasco sauce.
Said chili is great too. The K said what about mayo?
If you're having it in a pasta, fair enough. That's the only time I have mayonnaise is if I'm making pasta.
Said you're getting bacon, not steak. Nice try, LOL.
Damn it.
User F
a nice
said
tomahawk.
okay, French fries.
A nice tomahawk steak wrapped in gold foil.
LKWE said try to crash or I turn your truck into a toy. SC said won't have time to cook it. User F said it needs to be homemade. Elroy Brown LI said Morpeth here.
Morpeth. A northerner. Oi oi! Cool.
Elroy Brown LI said wet eye.
Hello,
User
lady.
F said homemade jam is better than store-bought. SC
Never made it myself.
said triple cooked duck fat steak chips.
Oh. All this talk about food's terrible.
User F said I love it crispy. Elroy Brown LI said where are you from, mate?
I'm from Newcastle. Good old Newcastle.
SC said right, you're getting red. Plus I need around 15 to 20 minutes travel time.
Terrible. Well, I'm still 41 minutes away. There must be some bad traffic. So have a look at your dispatch to see if there's any
Duncan
issues.
said wow, there's no cloud in the sky.
Shh. You don't mention. It looks lovely. Cold.
User F said I love bacon.
Aye.
MSKPCC said Sasquatch from Canada says good morning, eh?
Good morning, good morning. That's why I could never be a vegetarian. I love bacon too much. I couldn't go without bacon.
Elroy Brown LI said I'm from Newbegin by the sea originally.
Ah, lovely. Lovely little coastal town, village.
Tyra Schroeder said where are you driving to?
Grimsby. I've got a load to pick up and then take it all the way up Scotland. I don't know which way to go. Up the A1 or the
User
M6.
F said it's good, really good with eggs and toast and cup of tea.
It's just good by itself.
Tyra Schroeder said say that again, I didn't hear. Internet person said we wah 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 praise Xi Jinping.
I'm going to Grimsby and then I'm going back up to Scotland to deliver it for the morning.
SC. Said no incidents reported. All green, so you're clear all the way. Said okay, nice. Internet person. Said Xi Jinping is powerful.
No political talk or you will be removed from the channel.
Duncan. Said do you know a legend truckie called Willie Lambie from Motherwell?
No.
User F. Said I hate micro USB, it breaks like nothing. User F. Said USB-C better.
I've got Samsung, so pretty much everything's USB-C.
Tina Gilbert. Said howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
User F. Said yeah.
I think everything but my little portable light is USB-C. It just means it's so much easier.
Duncan. Said I'm still in shock with your weather. Tina Gilbert. Said you're in the UK, your signs are blue.
Yeah, wait, the signs are blue because I'm on a motorway.
Black Nassane.
The
Said
M1.
you're still driving.
Yeah, I'm always driving.
CDIM.
Always driving.
Said you guys are on this dream, all this I found out all for money man. What a F asterisk 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 joke. User F. Said it's better than having too much SBS. Tina
Yeah,
Gilbert.
true.
Said what you hauling.
I'm currently empty. I've got nothing in the back. I'm going to do a collection in Grimsby to take up to Scotland. So I think once I get loaded, I think it's about a 6-hour drive from Grimsby to Bathgate, depending on which way I go.
Said trucking Jason is traveling from Scotland to Scarborough with a stop at workshop for PMI.
Yeah, that's wrong. I forgot to update it this morning. I'll update it when I get it loaded.
Said Grimsby, wasn't there a movie about Grimsby?
Yeah, there's a few. But I'm 37 minutes away, so it's still quite a far away. And hopefully it'll only take half an hour or like an hour to get loaded, so I can start heading back up north. But yeah, the weather looks lovely, but it is really, really cold.
Black Nassane. Said I was about to say you still haven't reached Scarborough.
I left Scarborough 2 hours ago.
Said in a Colagadir Q1K minus A. Repetition of the same message is considered spam.
Oh.
Warning. Tina Gilbert. Said it's England, it's always cold, lol. User F.
Yeah, true.
Said when I went to the cafe for some stuff I saw a cute baby kitten.
Oh.
Duncan. Said do the Irish truckies still remove speed governors?
No idea. Possibly, but I don't know. If you get caught without your restrictor, you're heavily fined. Even if you use a magnet as well.
Dave Show BE. Said hi mate, A1 is the best way mate, more to see is that SE from Humberside, do you remember me? Tina Gilbert. Said same here sadly. Duncan. Said but they're Irish.
Nothing wrong with the Irish.
User F said if you could change one thing about your truck, what would it be? George
The engine.
TXH
The engine.
said I'm half Irish.
Like
Tina
that.
Gilbert said we have Dot here, or as we call them, road pirates, LOL.
I definitely the engine. It's only a 450 engine, so it's quite a low powered engine. But it gets us to where I need to be. And I get paid by the hour, so it's not too bad.
Duncan said Daff.
Oh yes. A lovely CF 450 DAF.
Tina Gilbert said you need you a Peterbilt over there.
Oh. What I would like is a DAF T-cab. Yep. My boss laughs at us when I say that. Oh. Well, you can get a DAF with a little nose on, so it's a T-cab. Looks lovely.
Albertus Gaming XI said, hey Jason, Nate Bardo here, parked up for the night. Nate's clocked 1,056 kilometers since last night.
Oh wow.
Duncan said, I love the XF95 model.
Yeah, the XF, the XG Plus. I think I prefer the XG Plus than the XF. I don't know, it just feels better inside. Plus the lockers are a little bit lower on the XG than the XF. If you're short, you need a step ladder to get your side lockers on the XF. And I'm only 5'8", so. That's a crazy amount of kilometers. Wow.
Duncan said, is it newer?
No, it's a 2020 plate. So it's what, 6-year-old? And it's done 340,000 miles.
Albertus Gaming XI said, I'm heading to bed, mate. Have a safe trip, and I will join again when you're live safe trucking, mate. And yes, it is very tired, mate.
No problem, mate. Have a good sleep. Get your rest.
Albertus Gaming XI said, cheers, brother.
No problemo.